It's 7:32 right now, and New York City is closing the gap in the digital divide by distributing free computers to 1/3 of public school students.
The laptops will be distributed in phases and based on need. So students in temporary housing and in high poverty school districts will be given priority. Joining us this morning with details on the freed laptops and who is eligible is New York City's Chief Technology Officer, Matthew Frazier. So, Matt, good to see you.
Good morning. Good to be here.
This was a big announcement yesterday at Dewitt-Clinton High School in the Bronx, right, where some laptops were already distributed. So how many were handed out yesterday? And this is a big partnership, too, with a very specific name.
Yeah, so we basically got to 1,400 students, which covers the entire school that we were in yesterday. And we're looking at, in the very same case, to continue that rollout to get those that are most in need. I mean, the program is really focused on helping students that may not have the means to help themselves at home and giving them a fair shot.
So again, they're going to be distributed in phases, but how do students find out if they're eligible and how do they sign up?
Yeah, so at each school that we're targeting, the schools will reach out to the students, letting them know that they're eligible to get a device. But this is the first phase of the program. What we're looking at is this creates the foundation to make sure that every student is connected. So right now we're focused on the 350,000 new devices that we have. We have existing devices that are in inventory. And as we get towards the closer of the end of the school year, we're looking to ensure that we get to a space where the vast majority of students in public school are covered.
So these are schools that the first phase, there are schools in all the 5 boroughs.
Exactly, schools with the greatest need.
Okay.
Yeah. And what do those laptops come equipped with, right? Are they able to take them home where they may or may not have internet?
Yeah, so the cool thing about this is that we wanted to ensure that these devices were used to continue the education experience. Yeah. So when you get home, imagine getting home and you have homework to do, but you don't have a computer or you don't have internet at home. So these devices that we give out, these computers, they not only come with all the software that you need for the full education experience, but they also come with a LTE, a wireless connection, so that you can use them anywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's great. But what happens if it's broken or if it doesn't work?
Yeah, so we have contingencies in place. So in the event that a student loses the device or the device gets broken, the school will work with them to repair or replace the device.
What's the cost here, right? Because this is a big cost with this many laptops, and how are you funding it?
Yeah, so one of the things that we did that was innovative in this space is that and it was announced a couple months ago, we did a deal with T-Mobile.
Yep.
And as part of that deal with T-Mobile, we ended up cutting the city's wireless telecom expense by over $16 million a year. And we've been using the savings that we've gotten from that contract that we issued to offset the cost that comes as part of this program for the students.
So this is going to be a part of the budget moving forward?
Yeah, so the way we focused on delivering tech initiatives is to make sure that they're sustainable and they meet everyone's needs, and they're not something that goes out temporarily. So whether you look at what we've done with public housing around Big Apple Connect or what we're doing now with DOE and getting every student connected, we've made sure that the funds associated with these programs are baselined in how the city operates, so that students can continue to get the benefit for years to come.
Was this different than the announcement with Jazz Chisholm Jr.?
No, so Jazz Chisholm was there to help us kick the event off and celebrate the event. Again, so for many students, or if you look at kids and how they look at their pathways out of poverty or their pathways to success, sports and entertainment is one way, but also in addition to sports and entertainment, a strong education, a strong tech background, there are many ways where you can build yourself out. And having one of the idols in New York City, like Jazz, be there to help kick it off, shows you that how these two worlds can come together towards a common good.
Did he help fund? Did he donate?
No, he helps support the cause, and he's interested in doing more with us in that space.
Good. Okay, so here's the big question. The new law says we can't have cell phones, we can't have smart watches, we can't have access to internet, et cetera. So what's the deal with these laptops? Because can't you text through these computers?
Yeah. So the key with these laptops is, as the chancellor said yesterday, it's not about just taking technology for technology's sake. It's removing as many distractions as possible.
Exactly.
So when these devices go out, they go out with the tools that students need to participate in the education experience. And it's making sure that whatever they need is right in front of them.
Yeah, so 1,400 given out yesterday, 350,000 is the goal. What's the expected end result, like timeline to get everybody that
so
laptop?
By the time we get to the end of the school year, every student will have all 350,000 devices will be out.
Wow.
And in addition to the 350,000 devices, we're going to get even more that's already in our hands out to students. So the goal is within the next 2 years or so to ensure that every student has a device.
Wow, talk about a great way to start the school year.
Yeah, it's one of the best things that we've ever done.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Matt, great to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
What's
Pleasure
your
to be
pin?
here.
Are you a Mets fan? What is that?
Yeah, a little bit of a Mets
Okay.
fan. Yeah,
All
but
right.
more of a Yankees fan.
Well, you're wearing the Mets colors in the pin, though.
Yeah, so the Mets colors in the pin, it's just interesting. It's an interesting coincidence.
But apparently,
Yeah.
he is more of a Pix 11 fan.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
There
a
you
fact.
go.
One of my favorite news stations.
I appreciate
if not
that.
the favorite.
That's the correct
Yeah.
answer. Come back
The
anytime you
favorite.
want, Matt.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
The
Come on
couch
back.
will be free for you. Thanks for coming in, Matt.
Thank you.
All right.